Empaths! How to stop caring what others think and give 0 fucks. First, every single person on this planet has insecurities. True story. And if they tell you they don't, they're lying. More importantly, they're probably too busy to recognize yours. And if they do have a problem with you speaking your truth, or whatever the case, they are projecting their own insecurities onto you to make themselves feel better. You know this. We all know this, right? We just need to remind ourselves daily of it and repeat that statement all the time. I repeat that statement all the time because I'm constantly challenged as I elevate my consciousness, right? So you're not here to prove anything to anyone. Just be you, authentically you. That's the first rule of Empowerment Club. Number 2, who are you and what is your life philosophy? What's that look like? Write out what truly matters to you at the end of the day and what doesn't, so you get a clear picture of the things you need to step into and the stuff that you need to let go of. So make that, soul a little bit lighter. Life is far too short to worry over what others think, and I know that this is easier said than done. It took me a while to get this. It's not an overnight win. You have to work at it. Got to practice, like anything in life, really. I'm 50, and I didn't really shift into my empowered empath mode until about 2 years ago, after a lifetime of being a people pleaser. I was always the funny jokester, the peacekeeper, the diplomat that avoided confrontation like the plague, because I just wanted to be liked. I didn't want to rock the boat. Does that sound like you? I bet it does. So when you allow others to influence and dominate your life, you give them authority and power over you. No, stop this. You are the best authority, not them. And I'll say that I know this is a big obstacle for the empaths and the sensitives of the world, okay? We don't want to rock the boat or, cause any friction. But there's a stigma that empaths get, and that's others' expectation that we should always be kind and compromising. Because, heck, that's what they're used to. So, no, stop this. Stop giving your power away. It's time to break that stigma and crack that mold and empower yourself in this world, or you will get run over. You'll get passed up for promotions, taken advantage of, cheated on, and left wondering why you keep allowing this abusive pattern to happen. So stop. Recognize when you do this and just pivot. That's all. Number 3, write out 5 things that make you feel uncomfortable and start checking them off. And I'll share one of mine with you. In 2019, another rough year, where I ate my emotions, I legit gained 30 pounds in 3 months, y'all. No joke. French fries? Get in my belly. Ben & Jerry's? Get in my belly. I called it the Empath 30. I'm just kidding. I was basically eating my insecurities, right? And then I got insecure about posting videos like this because I'd gained so much. What will people think? Right? I dim my light at the detriment to my soul. And then I started really working on these fears from writing out my life philosophy. I repeated to myself that I was deserving and worthy of all good things, and that I am not my weight. I'm so much more than that. And, having a strong sense of self is really key. Self-awareness is really a superpower. So I would get to know yourself on a deeper level. Number 4, find soul tribe who are also embodying their truth and who also align with your values. You don't want to be hanging out with arrogant assholes. You want to be around people who have moral integrity. Empowerment is contagious. So that will help. And there will be people who don't like your new empowerment, and that's okay. You're evolving and they are not. And I promise when you start embodying who you really are and why you are here, you will organically align with those whose frequencies match yours. It'll be your new soul tribe. And I want to remind you that you can still be a beautiful empathic soul and set strong boundaries with others, right? You can still care about others' well beings and also stand up for yourself. That is self respect. And it's also loving yourself wholly and unapologetically. You have a choice whether to play small or roar loud in this life and be heard. However that looks to you. I don't know what that was, but I'm going with it. So, this new sense of power, it will feel foreign to you. After a lifetime of people pleasing and giving your power away, it will feel weird. You may ask yourself, am I being unreasonable? Am I acting like an asshole? These are normal. This is normal. You're not used to this. You've really had a lifetime of selling yourself short, so it will feel different when you fully embrace who you are. And I have to say, it feels so liberating to not care what other people think. It really does. It's kind of like an aphrodisiac, really. It's like a drug. Life is a perpetual balancing act. So healing is constant, and anybody who tells you that it's not is not telling the truth. You may find yourself empowered in your job, but cower in front of your family, and that's okay. Recognize this, and then set clear intentions to work on this area, right? And I can tell you what you're not. You are not your job, okay? You're not what car you drive. You are also not the contents of your wallet or what's in your bank account. You are a beautiful and powerful being who is here to shine. You're here to shine, my friend. You're here to shine into this world, and you're here to make a difference. See, I can even start crying about this because I feel so deeply about it. You have a lot of talent and gifts that the world needs to see right now. So shine bright, my friend. Holy moly. That's all I got, y'all. Look at me. I'm like a little sap. Full moon in Capricorn. These energies are kicking my ass. I don't know about y'all, but... But that's only because I feel really that deeply about all of this. So stop playing small. You have gifts to share. That's all I got. Have a good one.